Hello everybody on YouTube, it's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, back at you with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Ladder Climb for Kuriboh. That's right everybody, we're back at it. We've got ourselves another episode. We're just gonna be dueling for a little while. Uncut, unedited, raw dueling. We're gonna be having ourselves a good time. Climbing up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ladder, trying to get our Kuriboh mate so that we feel complete on the inside. So, today everybody, as per popular opinion on the polls, we got ourselves a train deck. I am double checking the poll, because it went back and forth to make sure that today is supposed to be all the trains. Yep, it's still trains. Actually, a couple ties there as well, but yeah, trains barely edged out over Blue Ice and Skelly Boys. Those will have to be the next couple of days. And so, we're going to be playing some trains. We're just going to try to do the OTK shenanigans and just have ourselves a good old-fashioned training time. So let's get right into it. I will tell you, I did do a couple duels off screen, just enough to get us back into gold 4. I wanted to start off in gold 4 just to have a nice baseline rather than trying to force our way back into 4. So I went ahead and dueled with the Chronomaly deck, and I got a couple more wins in 5. So that was nice. But now it's not the time for Chronomalies. Tonight is the night of super duper trains, which I did try to edit a little bit for my old train deck. I didn't change that much of it. I don't got the points. I think I have a sad story about that. I've said this a few times. I've been trying to make the the spirals, the spiral super agents here on Master Duel, and I've wasted points on them because apparently Convulsion of Nature is not in this game. Which I feel like someone might have told me before, but I apologize, I completely forgot. But yeah, basically, Spiral's like, yeah, I've got Master Plan, but without the beautiful Convulsion of Nature, what is the point? Regardless of that, what do we have for an opening hand? Opening hand is okay. That I don't like, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we draw into. Mechanized Citadel is not bad. Alright. We'll give it a shot and a go. We've got our Evolve and Switchyard. And I'll be able to do some searching. I can send this Mechanized Citadel as my backup. And grab a freight train. It's not even a crazy train. It's just like a regular train. But we got our Flying Pegasus Knight. I can revive a monster. Why not? Let's just revive Mechanized Citadel because we can. Bring out our Dairy Train. No, we're good. I think we're pretty set. So we're going to summon out our Dairy Train. We're going to summon out our Citadel. Hacha. Of course that guy gets a summoning animation. Why wouldn't he? And barring what this guy has, because we don't know what he has, this ought to be an OTK, barring him having, like, a battle trap of some form. We shall see. Yeah, I really wish Gustav Max could have the original art. That weird little thing on the end of his gun always bothered me. It's like, what is it? What is it? Is it a laser gun now? I don't know. But we'll detach, do some more damage. So far, so good. Aha! There was a mirror force. See, I was right. And, you know, a smart man would say, maybe shouldn't go for the whole kit and caboodle, knowing opponent has battle traps. But you know what? I don't care. I just don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, my opponent surrenders. Man, I was gonna have a 12,000 point Juggernaut Libe. That is unfortunate. But, yeah, there you go. That's the power of trains, folks. Just seeing this big old train, my opponent did not have anything to do. Alrighty, let's get into our secondary opponent. Going secondary. Very good. Where I like to go. Going second with trains is always the way to go. I mean, you can go first, so we have options. But I like to go second. What can I say? Alright. Ooh, a special. This is a nice hand for going second. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's got, like, a lot of the things I like to see. Opponent is playing. Oh, it's a mirror match. Ooh. Okay, so it's a mirror match of trains. This will determine how good our train deck is compared to theirs. We shall see. Getting a Dare Train, pretty standard start. Pretty standard. I like it. I mean, just because it's standard doesn't mean it's not a cool start. You know? Alright, so you got Freight Train, Dare Crane, Night Express, Nat. Yep. Yep, you certainly got those. I really wish I could use that field spell, but I'm not allowed. That's not how that works. Alright. So he's got a Dreadnought Dora. Good old Dora the Explorer. Protected self, and because of Dare Crane, potential to pop a card. Alright. What are we drawn to? Called by the Grave. Not exactly what I was hoping to draw into. Let me think about this. That is unfortunate indeed, but I kind of have to get rid of this. Because if I don't get rid of it, bad things will happen. Max C. Okay, we'll bait out the Max C. I don't have anything else I can summon this turn. So that works just fine, actually. So let's set, and set one more. And hope that we can draw. Here's the good thing. He's got a revolving switchyard, which is pretty bad. But I still have him perm ×2. So I'm pretty set. I mean, he can only discard so much. Alright. Take the damage. But we live with it. I'm all set up. I just need to draw anything. If I can draw Dare Crane or my Bullet Train. But instead I draw all of my anti-meta stuff, which is not good for me. Good against other opponents, not good against trains. That's the thing. Alright, come on, baby. Don't draw anything you can play. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, one more chance. Come on, baby. I just need to draw anything I can summon. Anything at all. I will take literally... I have so many things that can get me out of the situation. I just have to draw them. Okay, that works. That works. That'll work. Okay, so let's activate the effect of Urgent Schedule, because it is a very urgent schedule right now. I do need things. So we're going to summon Runaway Car, and we'll summon Dare Crane. I get 2 monsters. I can only attack with machines, but I don't need to attack with anything else anyway. So it's all good. What you got? That's what I thought. So we're going to normal summon Night Express. I need no tributes for this. Unless I want to do it, but I don't. Alright, dude. Try it. Go on. Do it. You and I both know what's about to happen. Yeah. Wait. Okay, that is the one. Infinite Imperm. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop your urgent schedule, sir. Now, hopefully he'll activate the other one, but nah, not yet. Alright, we'll stop his monster. You're like, none of that. And let's see. Yeah, let's just go for the old 1-2. You know, I might be behind, but I ain't afraid. I summon Gustav Maximum. I forget, can I imperm a guy who's already impermed? I don't know, but we're gonna find out in a minute. We'll find out one way or another. He's got something. Ah, he has impermanence. And I cannot imperm the impermed. But this is okay. I can deal with this. It's fine. Because Dare Crane still goes off. And yeah, I probably could have also gotten rid of the field spell. That, I don't know, that might have been a good idea too, to be honest. But this still works. It's fine. I've got a bigger go. See, why is Gustav censored? Libe clearly is not. We'll smell a conspiracy. But we should be good for this turn. You know, we're gonna do all the damage. So let's do that damage. 6,000 damage. And let's see. Let's set another goal just in case. Alright, now it all depends on what my opponent can draw for their turn. Still has that darn field spell, which I really should have blown up. I would have done less damage, but probably a smarter idea. No, I can't do anything to that. Ah, but okay, does he have Derek Crane in the grave? Yes, I do. I'm gonna banish his Derek Crane. So now it don't work. It feels kind of weird doing this to another train player, considering that I saved this for like the annoying loop-to-loop combo decks, not to banish trains. All right, so remind me, Switchyard's other effect, he gets a level 4, is treated as a 10. All right, Earth Machine in the grave, except for itself, summon in defense mode. Okay. I activate my other called by the grave to banish that. I feel kind of bad doing this. I'm bullying my opponent like heck. But he beat me up with my own monster, so it's all fair. And granted, this guy now becomes 3,000, but like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Also, I don't think I can take... yeah, I took no damage the rest of this turn. That's kind of a thing with the revolving Switchyard. You just don't take damage. And what he's probably going to do... Wait, is it... I took no battle damage, so he's going to make Gustav Max. For sure. He'll make Gustav Max, and then I can negate that. Of course, then after that, he's going to activate... He's probably going to summon a Zeus. See, me and my opponent, we know exactly what each other can do. So it's like, you know, we're like two peas in a pod. Also, how many times does he summon this turn? He summoned 3 times. Not enough for the Biru. Not even close. Alright. Well. There goes Juggernaut Libe. And he could clear my board, technically. Let me think. Banish it till the end of the next turn. So if I'm not mistaken, I could be very mistaken about this, but I'm gonna find out in a minute. Okay, now we see. Yeah, there he is. It's time for that. All right. So, that thing would be huge, though. Though I have Derek Crane though, so this works. So I got Nibiru, the Primal Being. All right, that's fine by me, dude. That's less stuff for. That's less attack for the token you get. All right, so that'll get rid of Zeus. I get this here spiffy monster, Varia Goal, and he gets this spiffy token. Ouch. I'm making misplays and I shouldn't be. Probably could have put that in attack mode. Run into it, but it works just as well. Oh no, I do not get that. Ooh. Get Night Express, Night, hope the best. That will work. Okay. Let's revolve in Switchyard and bring it home. So, normal summon, Night Express, Night. And they'll do exactly to our opponent what they meant to do to us. Bring out another one. This is why I played 2 Gustav backs. I forgot that I'm... Oh, wait, no, there he is. I was like, where did my boy go? There he is. I legit thought he was gone, but there we go. We got ourselves a win in the mirror match. My opponent put up a good fight, but I drew into all of my anti-combo things. That does not help anybody. Except for me, of course, because that means I won the duel. They had it good. Now we're up 2 levels. 37, baby. They had it good. Let's keep going. Alrighty. Jen Perez, you say. Alright, can I go second, please? Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'll go first. I can go first. I don't do as much going first, but I can do it. Alright, what do we have for opening hand? Okay, this opening hand is... it's not that good, but I can at least set things up for later. We'll see how this goes. What really matters with this duel is, 1, if he has spell trap removal. 2, if he summons a bunch. I mean, this guy's got the Dragon Maid mate. Silent mining, you say. Mathematicals, you claim. Alright. Mathmechs it is. Circular. Send a Mathmech. Summon from hand. Only attack with a monster this turn. If a Mathmech is summoned, add a Mathmech. Get the Sigma. That's the tuner. Alright. Thing is, though... yeah, unless I have a Kaiju, that does not help me at all. Yeah, the thing about the Mathmech, like, penultimate synchro boss is that it's unaffected by all monster effects. Actually, I think it's immune to everything while it's in the main or in the extra monster zone. So while I can certainly beat over it with like a full powered Libe, it would still be really annoying having to deal with that. All right. Well, I mean, that is in fact Monster Reborn, sir. Multiplication. You know, I just got the thing that he's got the cross swords like it's the multiplication symbol. Why did I just get that? I don't know. But oh, that's what I did. So this is adding the spell trap. Okay. So is it equation? Okay. I guess he means to bring one of these back somehow. Or either, what I mean is he's gonna make something. An embarrassing. Search out another Mathmech card. All right. I am so glad I started and I went with Call by the Grave. That might be the thing that saves my balls. Mathmech should certainly be annoying and rather potent given the opportunity. Who was that? Was that Lady Diameter? I think it was. Yep, Diameter. Cyber, Graveyard, summon it. Mathmech, Sync or Exceed, summoned. When you put an activates card effect, you can negate that effect. Ew. Well, see, this is why we have the power of Nibiru. I know. We saved this for later. Well, I'll get this spiffy monster. Once again, dropping by, ruining everyone's business. And here's a token. I guess in the middle of Nibiru, there's like this like shadowy figure. I think that's meant to be the Draco Berserker or something. Draco Berserker of the Tenyis. Let's see. Okay, that works. Kinda, sort of. Does it though, actually? Yeah, it still works. I mean, again, I have to ditch my limit removal. I don't want to have to ditch limit removal. I don't want to have to do that. But I kind of have to in order to, like, do the winning thing. Or conversely, I cannot do the winning thing. Maybe I can just not do that at all. Alright. Well. I can only use one of those effects per turn, and only once that turn. Well. Ash, well, I guess that's what happens. We only have the one Call by the Grave, and we stopped the... I stopped one thing thinking it would help. Turns out it was the wrong thing to stop, and now he's got all the materials in the world. But does he have a tuner? Yes, he does. Okay. That's not good. I suppose it depends on what he's gonna make, though. Maybe he'll make the Exceed, which would also be bad. But I don't know. I kind of liked it. At least he'd be doing something different than the Synchro. We shall see. Yep, Synchro. Maybe it could be either or. He can either summon the big rank 4 that needs 3 dudes, or no, he did Laplacian. Oh boy, that's not good. Send a random card punch hand to the grave. Send a monster to the grave. Send a spell trap to the grave. I don't know if I could stop that. And I believe this is a. Wait a minute. How did the? I know one of these gives. Let's see. Okay, he does have a negate. That's the thing. He has a negate. All right. So he's just gonna be able to negate this, but you know I'm gonna play it anyway. Yeah, it's an omni negate, but it only works the turn that it is done, so it's still a rather competent thing. Oh man, I forgot that was all during my turn. Am I dead? I think I'm... Hard to say. I mean, Laplacia doesn't do anything. That's still most of my life points. Like, what's the best I can hope for in this situation? Top decking into... I don't know. If I got my Flying Railroad, that would be pretty good. Or just any of my level... Well, if I need Night Express Knight, that would be good. So we'll see how it goes. Top deck city, baby! Maybe? Oh, we'll give it a shot. Let's activate our urgent schedule. It is, again, very urgent. So, summon... And then... Summon, I suppose. 2 of these. Activate our Evolving Switchyard. Summon another one of these. And then... Let me think about this. If I detach... If I make Gingara die, I could pop them both and do effect damage. So why not? So we're gonna make Sky Palace Gingara die. Old school train tech, but it still does its thing. We're gonna use Gingara die, we're gonna detach... Oh yeah, I gotta detach this to pop both of them, that's right. I could have also detached the rail card to search during the end phase, but this works just as well. Alright, so then we're gonna battle phase. Or at least I would battle phases if I was allowed to, but I'm not allowed to. I forgot. I'm not allowed to attack because of Gingarde's effect. Right? Yeah, can't attack the turn. I messed that one up. Alright. Well, take me now, sir. If I have lose, it's all because of my own dumb head. I should have gone for Gustav after all. Trust in the train, not in the plane. Even though this is not a plane, it is a Gingara die. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so I'm pretty much dead to rights. If this gives him 1,000 attacks, so yeah, that's gonna be game right there. A sad state of affairs. One takes the loss and one takes the wins. But, you know, decent back and forth, so I can't really complain too much. Alright, did I rank up though? No. No, none of that. Okay, keep going. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Do the train action. We gotta go on the train in action. Here we go. Alright, go in second. Oh, he's got a little Imduk. I never see anyone use this mate anymore. I mean, I know mates are not like a bad thing, but, you know. You don't see him as much. What in the Lord's name is this for an opening hand? Please set 5. Okay, no. I wasn't gonna get that lucky. Come on, baby. Give me something I can play. I mean, technically speaking, it is something I can play. Okay, no. I think me and my opponent have both bricked a little bit. Just a little bit of brick. Just a little wee bit of bricking. But this is playing into my strategy. I'm gonna let him keep setting cards. Then I destroy all the cards. Okay. I mean, I'll do it. Alright, Lightning Storm numero uno. Blow up of the back row, please. Alright, what is this? Warning point. Okie dokie then. So we're gonna go ahead, summon out Super Express Bullet Train. I can't really attack with the thing. Unless I really, like, waste cards, but I'm not gonna do that. I could, but I'm not going to. Actually, let me double check. Send a monster, target a level 10 machine in the grave. Nah. I'm just gonna attack with my Rapid Railcar. Did I make this just to have less monster on the board? And I'll get to search, so I'm actually gonna do that. Let's make a double-headed Anger Knuckle. Ah, Knuckles. Knuckles. Let's see. Send a monster from hand to the grave. Target a monster in the grave. Summon it. So if I sent Bullet Train, I could revive Bullet Train and then Monster Born my other Bullet Train and do a thing. I think I don't know. I'm sure I could do that, but I don't really want to do that for some reason. So I'm not going to. Ash Blossom. Alright, that's fair. I suppose. Yeah, that'll stop that. But there's a big old but. I can recover my rail car to my hand thanks to my Bullet Train. And so I can ditch rail car if need be, bring back Bullet Train, search on my opponent's turn. If need be. Okay, so I presume this is Mekk-knights. Yeah, this is Mekk-knights. I was wondering why my opponent did nothing. Well, there's the answer. So what does this one do? Wait. I'm gonna activate my effect. I'm gonna ditch my own Anger Knuckle to revive my dude in a different column. Which, yeah, will open up his plays potentially, but he doesn't get that search. See, Memphis knows what he's doing. I knew making Anger Knuckle was a good idea. And see, now he'll wipe out my train again, but it's like, well, that's part of the plan. All according to plan. Let's see. Do I want to get back Anger Knuckle to the extra deck? Sure. I guess. I mean, Anger Knuckle did us some good work, so I'm not gonna abandon him. I ain't abandoned him, my boy. Alright, now it's our turn. So, does this do anything else, or am I mistaken? I don't think it does anything else. Uh-oh. Internet connectivity issues. Not this nonsense again. I was winning. Okay, thank you. Alright. How do I call that one? I mean, I was going to blow up his back row, summon a Gustav, and do a Libe. It wouldn't have been game, but it would have been pretty damn close. So, I'm going to count that as a win, because technically speaking, I get the points. So, all's good in that department. Let's continue the slaughter. What are we up against? This guy's got a Karakuri as his mate. You know, I would love to make Karakuris in this game. Honestly, I've been considering, as wasteful as it would be, just get rid of all my Spiral Ultras. All 4 of the darn things. And just make some Karakuris or something cool like that. You know, I'm pretty sure they give you some Karakuri cards for free. Not like the good ones, mind you, but like some of the usable ones anyway. So maybe we'll see how it goes. As for this opening hand, it's not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad either. I could use some of that good old-fashioned back row removal, though. That would be nice, especially considering the total lack of a monster presence on the board. So I presume this guy's playing Mutants? Meowtants? No, Malefic. Okay, I mean, that might just be a tech. No, that is in fact a deck. Okay. We're up against a Malefics. Fascinating. So this is probably Malefic Claw Stream. Maybe. Let's see. Tribute this card, summon a Malefic from the deck, then add a Malefic monster. No? I'm gonna say no to that. As much as I don't want to bully Malefic player, I really don't want him to do that if I can help it. You know? If a Malefic would banish a monster to summon, banish this card, control the graveyard. Okay, but he can still. Hey. Hold on. Sorry about this, folks. Hello. Nothing. How you doing? I was calling to see what you're doing for that Super Bowl. Alright, well, let me know how that goes so we can maybe hang out, watch the game. Alright, let me know. Alright, thank you. Sorry about that, folks. I had an important call with a cat man. What is this? Okay, banishing Malefic monster back to blah 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 blah. Malefic goes on the field. Once returned, send a Malefic card from the grave, reduce return it, blah 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 blah. Okay, so this doesn't do much of anything. It's just a big stinky beater. That's about what it is. Alright. I mean, I can deal with a big stink. I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and kaiju this. Because that is the power we have, the power of giant moths. I just need to be worried about what like that set card is, though. That's the problem. Let me think. I don't have all the things I'd like to have. I could just thinking here. I'm just worried about that set card. I don't think I should be worried about that set card, but I am. We'll see how this goes. Oh, skill drain. I should have known. I mean, I could deal with that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I got power for every day. That's the name of this card. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't you tell me this card isn't called heavy. Alright. Well. Skill Drain's certainly an annoying card, but realistically, I can make use of it too. I mean, my monsters have big stinky beat sticks too. Just saying. I mean, hell, Bullet Train gets better under the effect. So what does this do again? Activate Malefic. While this card's in the field, need to play can target a card in the field spells. Card effects. Malefic effect becomes better. Enter the battle phase to get the effects of Malefics on the board. Neato. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I kind of want to make something different. I kind of want to make the spiders, honestly. Not that that would help me, but I would like to do it. So, we're going to make big beat stick number 1. Go stop Max. We're going to activate its effects, which will be negated, but the more important thing is I'm ditching Derek Crane. Derek Crane does not get negated. Then I can just blow up Skill Drain here. And then make Juggernaut Libe. Libe, it stands for love. Love for World War II era railguns that are mounted on trains. That's literally what the dang things are. There we go. And no, I don't want to do that because then I lose my battle phase. So let's attack. Do a nice chunk of damage. Not quite the OTK I wanted, but it's a chunk of damage. And we'll end our turn. And then Bullet Train will get back my Derek Crane so I can use it later. So realistically, what can my opponent do here? I mean, it's Malefics. Sure, he can add any Malefic he wants from his deck because of the Malefic. Well, he can reel 3 Malefic cards, and then opponent picks one at random. But my opponent didn't do that. Well, that'll be game, but I feel kind of bad. The amount of work this guy had to have done to get to gold with Malefics. I mean, I'm sure part of it was the skill drain, but a lot of it was the Malefics. A lot of it was. All right, into the next duel. We win this one, we rank up. I'd like to rank up. Not that it matters, but I would like to rank up anyway. If I can just rank up. It would be nice if ranking up actually gave you more points at the end of the duel. Just saying. It would be nice, but works either way. All right, I like this hand. I mean, I've gotten a Nibiru. If my opponent starts swarming board, I can start chucking rocks. And if he's playing Tri-Brigades, I mean, that's not quite a monster swarm, but that depends on what the heck kind of Tri-Brigade this is. Ditching Nerval and not sending Kit, you say? Okay, maybe he has Kit already, don't know. We'd expect if he did, he would have sent it, but maybe not. Alright, so now we got Karis on the board. I was wondering, what the heck is Karis hold? Is that like a grenade launcher? Because I know Charade has a grenade launcher. Or is this a... Maybe he's got like a rocket launcher or something like that. I mean, Fergie has a gun. They all have guns. Does Nerval have a gun? I don't think Nerval has a gun. What is this? Lyrilusc? Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. It's Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc. The word of bird, some call it. The word of the bird. So what does that entail? What does it do? Add a level 1 winged beast boy from the deck to the hand to get that canary. It's been a long time since I played Lyrilusc. I kind of, you know, watching them, I kind of want to play them again. But then I remember that unless you're combining with something, straight up Lyrilusc is just another OTK beatdown deck. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm playing trains, so I have a fondness for the OTK beatdown decks. But at the same time, you know, it's always nice to spice them up every once in a while. I would have spiced this deck up with a lot more Machinas if I had the points, but I didn't. I used them all up to make Chronomalies better. And try to save up some more of them freebie bits. That way I can do some more pulls. A couple more pulls would be nice. What is this guy doing? Uh-oh. That's bad. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Sarbian Samorg, the Bird of Sovereignty. A guy I really liked in Samorg back in the day. But not when my opponent does it, because he's going to summon like Apex Avian or something. All right. Go, rock. If anything can stop birds, it's a rock. And I mean a big old rock. Maybe even one of them cinder blocks. There you go. So now his monster's pretty small. I can deal with this rock, no problems. Alrighty, what do we draw? Ooh. Ah. Hey. The only iffy bit is if this is a negate of some form. We'll find out. I mean, what can it be? It could be many things. I think my opponent, though, might have had a bit enough. But for the record, I was going to summon a 12,000 point Juggernaut Libe. Y'all see it. It's not that hard to see. He's right there. Oh, okay. My opponent will actually stay. Sweet. All right, so let's activate Revolving Switchyard, just to activate Revolving Switchyard. And yeah, just do the thing. We have a thing we do. No. I played you to screw with my opponent. That's all you're good for. All right. Make our Derek Brain. No. I need to do battle damage. Thank you. Then Make our Gustav. Let me think about this. Kind of safer to blow up the face down, right? Never mind. I was gonna blow that up. Oh, wait, now I really do have to blow it up. I was thinking I can do other things, but no, now that he's played this, I can't go for the 16 or the 12,000. I can do an 8,000, but I can't do a 12. Sadness. At the very least, limit removal will win us a duel. Bachumba. All right. Let's battle phase. And my opponent surrenders. Sorry for playing my straightforward dueling, my dude, but okay, you do you. All right, level 40, not bad. Ranked up into gold numero tray. Got 100 whole point. You know, let's take a quick breather. Let's just take a quick breather and do some pack opening. Just real quick. Let's see how many bits we got. We got all these bits. Let's see, shop. Bonus packs. How many bonus packs? Oh, we got 3 of these. Let's do them super quick. And by super quick, I mean, ooh, skip. All right, what do we get? Rhinoceros. Oh, Mist Valley Thunderlord. I can't dismantle any of these. That's a sucky bit. This is why I hate these packs, is you can't dismantle anything. They took out Convulsion of Nature. They gave us Bottomless Shifting Sand. Gave us Bottomless Shifting Sand. 4 less cards in your hand, this card's destroyed. Wow. Thanks, Konami. I really love Bottomless Shifting Sand. You know, I wouldn't mind these packs if there's like anything decent in them. Like, is there anything remotely useful in here? Maybe the Codebreaker's alright. Gandora's fun to play around. Gora Turtle's mother flipping adorable. Well, that's about it. What about this one? I mean, you started with like all these ultras that I can't bloody use. Come on, give me something. Okay, Jowgen's just annoying. Really? Jowgen's just an annoying card. He's not even a fun card to play. He's just a mother flipping floodgate. Okay, what do you get here? Unity. This will be really good when I'm super desperate for content and I need to make Invincible Fortress on Master Duel. Which, oh lord, now I need to check that. Oh my lord, there's no way. I just need to check this real quick. I apologize, folks, but I gotta check. I gotta know. All right. There's no way. He's a super rare. They made this a super rare. Okay, what about the Sphinx? What about the Sphinx lineup? Who's an ultra? Okay, that one makes sense, I guess. For Triamids, whatever. Okay, rare. Super rare makes sense. Okay, so maybe Invincible Fortress is kind of doable. Is Shifting Shadow in? Okay, we'll look at that later. We'll look at that later. Right now, we have other things to do. We got more dueling to do. At least a few more duels, and then we'll be done for the night. All right, Kuriboh. We're into Gold 3. This is where people are really going to be gunning for our balls. All right, little buddy. Here we go. Going first. Okie doke. Okie dokie smoky. What do we got? Okay. That opening hand is garbage, so I will do nothing with it. Like, realistically, what would I do with it? I have nothing to discard for Pegasus to do anything with it. I suppose I could. There's a little bit I could have done. I could have made Dora, barring an imperm. That's about it. I could, like, leaving the field spell would have been dangerous, though. So, honestly, what I want to do here... Crusadias, okay. How well can Crusadias OTK when your opponent doesn't have a board, though? That's a good question. I don't actually know the answer to that. Let's see, what does this do again? The Crusadia card will be destroyed. Banish this card. Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to remember how Crusadia... I know Crusadia is how they work. Again, though, one of their big damage multipliers is having the power of Kaiju. Let's see. This is the one where if it attacks a defense dude, deals piercing damage. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I'm yawning for some reason. I don't know why I'm yawning. Is it because I'm playing against Crusadias? Or is it because I'm just tired? A little bit of both. What does a spot to do again? Just moves a monster, right? And then he can like special something else. Trying to make Avermax, are we? No. Purpley man. Alright. This lets him add any Mekk-knight monster. Alright. I mean, I'm not reading no OTK, so that's the big thing. Okay, Red Moon. The power of the moon. Alright. Neato. And then we're gonna make Masquerena? No. Baron de Fleur. That's worse. That's immeasurably worse than what I was thinking. I mean, I got Kaiju, so I'm not like worried, but at the same time, that is a Baron de Fleur. Uh-huh. That is in fact a lion. Yeah, again, I'm so glad I didn't do stuff. Why did you put that over there? You could have put that over here and still done that. I'm just saying. I'm being overly critical and I shouldn't be. My opponent's just trying to play some Crusades. Okay. This still has the... Never mind. Oh. Oh, he was still able to OTK me. Dang it. I was like, there's no way he can OTK me from that without the Kaijus. And then I'm like, nope, I got egg on my face. Welcome to Gold 3. I guess I should have made Dora after all. All right. That is entirely my fault. That is entirely my fault. All right. It's a fight. So long as we don't just start losing, we're good. I can stay in Gold 3 for a little while. Oh, hey, it's Trishula. Neat. Very cool. All right. This duel and maybe one more, and we'll see how it goes. Depending on how long this one is. If it's optimal, stop making me go first. I like my extra draw. I got Kaijus in here. I like to go second, damn it. All right, what do we have for number? It's okay. You know what? I'm not gonna not do it. Okay, so we'll make our Night Express Knight. We'll summon out our Bullet Train. 13 card extra deck, and you're in Gold 3. I don't know if I should be scared or impressed or both. Although he does have the nice Kuriboh little icon, so gotta give the guy props for that. We'll set one and we'll pass and hope for the best. Okay. I don't know, I've not seen anyone play Ice Barriers on Master Duel yet. It's a shame, because when Ice Barriers first came out with all their new support, the giant wave of new support, they were cool. They were really popular for a while. Like, I'm surprised that Ice Barriers didn't take off, like, for longer than they did. But I've not seen them in all of Master Duel, probably because, like, all their cards are expensive. That's the thing that kills a lot of, like, creative play on Master Duel, is that you gotta have all these points to get all the good cards in your deck. What is this? Galaxy Brave. Okay. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons, you say? Really wish I had Derek Crane right now, but I'll only do. Yeah. The fact that you gotta have all these points to like keep adding on your card, like if you're getting the good generic cards, like Baron de Fleur is a good example, just like a good generic level 10 synchro that's good in like pretty much any deck. If you have one copy of that, that's all you will ever need. But, you know, for other, like, to make more than that, more decks than that, you gotta, like, if you needed, like, 3, well, Galaxy Brave is a bad example. If you needed 3 Photon Orbitals, that's a lot of points, and that's only good for this deck. I don't know, maybe if Konami made the prices a little lower, like 20 bits, you know, cut, you know, just a little bit off, make it a little bit easier, just saying. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. I would like to play other decks that I don't have, or decks that I have in the EDO Pro for free. Well, I would like to play in here as well, but I don't have the bits. Or maybe just have some more good cards that are normal rare. I don't know. Something. Wait, did that not negate Photon Orbital? Why did that not negate that? I banished you. Or am I mistaken as to what just happened? I was not paying attention. What does this do? This card summon out of Galaxy has Photon Dragon. I'm just gonna do this now, just in the off chance the bad things happen to me. Just in case. I mean, if he slaps me, he slaps me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Galaxy Eyes are notorious for the amount of damage that they can put on the board. They're pretty dang good at it, but I can stop a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon by just making myself immune. And again, I don't know what else he's gonna do. He's got the Braver. Target a Galaxy monster in the grave. Attack defense because that monster attacking defense. He doesn't have anything in the grave because of me. Pro, warrior, go. What can my opponent do? Doesn't do anything else. Exceed. Fantasy monster destroy my battle with this. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. He can make a rank 4. He can make a link. He can make a fusion, maybe. I don't know what fusion needs 2 light warriors, but if there is one, he could do it. Come on, buddy. Do that thinking. Use that big brain. Use that big galaxy brain and like think up a thing. I mean, I'm sitting pretty with my giant train. Giant train's all I really need to do the thing I want to do. I've got some nice cards in the hand. What would I like to draw into, though? Okay. Photon Blast Dragon. Summon a photon from the hand. Not target monster 2,000 or more attack with effects. Can't be destroyed by effects. Add your material. Target a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and some. Okay, you can bring back a Photon Dragon. Okay. Works for me. Bit of a mismatchy here though, because the Photon Dragon is anti-Xyz. My whole deck is Xyz monsters, so that tells you how this might be going. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, I'm immune at the moment, so I'm good. But the problem is, that thing will just come back. What else can he do? I'm thinking here. Is Chaos 62 in this game? I don't remember. Chaos 62 would certainly be bad. What do you just do? Let's see. Target dude, if it does, regardless. Okay. Okay. So he's definitely going to be able to beat over me. I can already see this is at least a 62, if not a Chaos 62. Yeah. That is very tricky. I know I can break through this next turn. All that really matters is like, what do I draw into to go beyond that? If I could draw into limiter removal, I think I win. Well, it's hard to say. Because I can just kaiju a dude and go from there. This isn't none of this is a quick effect. No, yeah, one of them is. Dude. All right. Let's see. Hit this card battles, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I detached Bullet Train so I get back my Night Express Knight. That's the most important thing. What are you gonna do? Please don't tell me you have double A Zeus. Okay. Woo. And I said, whoo. No, Photon Dragon's on that mine. Yeah, he has to leave the material on, otherwise Photon Dragon does like less damage. I think it's like halved. Yeah. Okay, come on. Part of the cards. Where were you when I needed you? Oh, that's bad. That is a hard. This is why I despise Maxi. This is why the darn thing's banned. Let me think about this. So I need to get rid of this. Let's see if I get Kaiju this. Doesn't really help me in any meaningful way. And regrettably, I don't think I got this one. Man, who knew gold 3? It's gonna be the tricky one. Let's see. Maybe. There's a difference of 1,800. If I had more monsters, that would be good. Alright, I have a really dumb idea. This may or may not work. So I do have the Ravenous Tarantula. If I had him and Goose or Libe on the board, that would be pretty dope. But I don't. And let's see, what was the effect of this again? Defense less than or equal to this card's would be nice if that helped me at all. So I'm gonna make that 7 sins. I want to end our turn and see where this goes. Because I can't be destroyed by battle. I can just attach materials, and so long as I have at least 2 materials, I'm good. What matters is, what can he do? Oh, that's what he can do. The best laid plans. I'll come to Rin. Alright, well, technically speaking, I haven't lost yet. I just have to hope that my opponent dunks on me hard enough that I can Nibiru him. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Might skip ahead in a minute just because this is probably going to be long, and I don't know. It depends on what he can do and what he's going to do. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the battle phase, folks. Just because I feel like, one, because it's Master Duel, it's slow anyway. And this guy's probably going to meander a bit, so if I survive to Nibiru my opponent, I'll be back. And if he doesn't do that, then I guess I'll just be back to take my lumps. Alright. Actually survived to the end. Pretty crazy, I don't know. Another Maxi. A cursed bug. Galaxy Photon does not need these cards. It only needs the power of Galaxy Photon Dragon. All you need. Just say, will he get a card when I summon the token? Of course he does. Of course he does. Well, only depends on what I draw into, folks. If I can just draw into... The problem is I need Derek Crane, otherwise I got nothing. Not really. Come on, Derry. That does not help at all. All right. Well. Oh, are you gonna rage or something? I don't really want you to, because that would be a very cheap way to win a duel. I mean, you have a 9,000 point dude. You have no need to do this. Come on, Bubba. Come on, dude. Just let the turn go. I get it. You max seed twice and you didn't draw all of the cards you wanted. But you just gotta let it go. Okay? I'm gonna put this in defense mode now. I'm gonna set a card to scare you because you're clearly very on edge. And unfortunately, that's all I can do. I'm probably gonna die to my own primal being token. I wanted a Derek Crane and I got a field stew. I got a field nuke. That is not what I wanted, let me tell you. Well, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. I was really hoping that, you know, the spiders were gonna do it for me. I really wanted to have 77 do something for us, because he's got a really cool effect. He just has to live a turn before you can do it. What does it do? Yeah, it just summons himself. That's like all he does. A free level 4. Another level 4. Yeah. Like, legit, all he has to do is put this in attack mode and attack me, but he's probably gonna not do that. Probably gonna combo some more. So, skipping ahead again, pretty sure I'm dead, but you never know. This guy might not finish me off. He might be too scared about set card. I don't know. All right, let's see what our daily gains are. Well, we got some bits. We got some ultra bits, some super bits. We're getting there, Kuriboh. We are edging our... We're honestly really ahead on time. We've got so much time to get the boy. I just want to get the boy and get her going. Get some more free biddies. We have enough for a pack opening? Not even close. Not even close, but in the future. So everybody at home, we got to play our train deck today. Got a little brutalized here and there, but you know, the trains do what they do. They're very straightforward. I love playing them. I just wish I had enough bits to give them some fancy text and things to give them, you know, spice them up a little bit. And gosh darn them maxis. I changed my mind. I don't want any maxis in this game. That card needs to be banned in all formats. I'm a little salty, admittedly, but at the same time, I've kind of got a point there. So, hope everybody enjoyed seeing some train action. Hope everybody just enjoyed seeing the good old rough and tumble boys and girls doing what they do best. And so tomorrow, as per the poll I did, it was actually a tie between Blue Eyes and Skull Servants, but one guy did give us a comment on Skull Servants, so they're going to be next. And then we'll do Blue Eyes. And then I guess I'll do another poll with all the losers and see what's next after that. Until Kuriboh is in our grasp. So, thanks for watching. Your boy Memphis is signing out. Don't forget all the usual YouTube stuff. Likes, comments, subscriptions, whatever. If you made it this far, go right ahead. I encourage. So, see you guys again tomorrow with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Ladder Climb, and I'll see y'all then. Take care.